Please join me in thanking the Wildcat Marching Band for playing our alma mater this morning. Good afternoon. My name is Madish Ramus, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve as the 13th president of Wayne State College. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administrative leadership team, I want to welcome you to the first annual Wayne State College Convocation. Thank you for being here. Convocation is an opportunity to welcome you, our newest Wildcats, and your families to our community of scholars and learners, and to officially open the academic school year. This event is held in the Willow Bowl to represent the full circle of your academic journey. You begin your tenure at Wayne State College today in the Willow Bowl, and in 4 short years, you will once again be seated in this iconic outdoor theater, waiting to walk across this stage to receive your diploma. As part of today's program, you're going to have an opportunity to receive advice and encouragement from our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Steve Elliott, a faculty representative, Dr. Bonert, the student body president, Cody Wagaman, and a Wayne State College alumna, Tamara Nash. I think you will enjoy hearing their thoughts and advice on how to be a successful student at Wayne State. I want to now just take a moment to thank the committee that planned this event, and specifically the co-chairs, Jason Burlman, Director of Career Services, and Lori Nicholson, faculty member in the School of Business and Technology. I would also ask the individuals that were involved in the planning committee to please stand and be recognized for their involvement. Please join me in thanking all these individuals for their hard work. Would you all please stand and be recognized? Convocation is focused on the incoming freshman and transfer class, along with your families. We are thrilled that you have selected Wayne State and the next step in your academic journey. Parents and family members, I want to take this opportunity to recognize you and thank you for your support and guidance of these students. Today, you also become members of the Wildcat family. Together, we will provide your child with the help they need to fulfill their dream of earning their degree. Students, please give your parents and family members a hand for getting you here today. Please join me in thanking them. I I want to spend just a few minutes to share some information with you about the incoming class of freshmen and transfer students. First of all, I am absolutely thrilled to report to you today that this is the largest freshman class in Wayne State's recent history with 730 new freshmen. Congratulations! 40% of you are first-generation college students, which means you are the first in your families to pursue a college degree. 16% of you are from out of state, including Iowa, Minnesota, California, Colorado, and Illinois. 84% are from Nebraska. We have students that hail from Scottsbluff to Nebraska City, Omaha to Lincoln, South Sioux City to Norfolk, as well as students from Wayne, Wakefield, and Pender, and many additional towns throughout our state. Approximately 50 of you are from outside of the United States, including countries of Curacao, Brazil, Japan, South Korea, Nigeria, and Germany. There are 113 new athletes among us today that have been selected to participate in the Wildcat Division II athletic program. I think most of them are sitting over here. Am I correct, athletes? Oh, I missed them! Oh my gosh! I believe that's our football team that did a great job of moving you in today. How about giving them a round of applause? And 40 of you have joined the marching band, the second largest marching band in the state of Nebraska. Thank you, band members. Within the freshman and transfer class, there are students who are passionate about serving our society as artists, biologists, financial planners, counselors, physicians, graphic designers, teachers, safety managers, pharmacists, special education teachers, business leaders, mathematicians, law enforcement professionals, writers, economists, journalists, engineers, accountants, construction and manufacturing managers, and civic leaders. But the class of 2022 is unique and diverse. You all have one common goal: to become a well-educated graduate of Wayne State College in a discipline that you are passionate about. At Wayne State, we're committed to helping you reach that goal, but you need to also be dedicated to your education. I have identified 4 challenges for you to embrace to make the most of this academic journey. First, engage with the faculty. Attend class prepared to immerse yourself in the curriculum. Go to faculty offices to visit about course material, internships, career opportunities, and life at Wayne State. The Wayne State faculty will push you beyond what you have ever imagined that you are capable of accomplishing. They will provide the support and guidance for you to achieve at the highest level. The faculty have dedicated their life to student learning, and they want you to succeed. Please join me in thanking the faculty for everything that they will do for you in the next 4 years. Second, access your resources if you begin to have difficulty in a class. Attend a tutoring session. Get assistance from the writing lab. Gain additional study skills. The most important strategy for academic success is to use the resources available to you. 3, expand your horizons. Get involved in a unique service learning project that supports children from indigenous populations or positively impacts the senior community. Consider studying abroad in Greece or Ecuador, a life-changing experience in which you would have an opportunity to engage in a culture that is different than ours. And finally, number 4, remain focused on learning both in and out of the classroom. I have challenged you to be diligent about classroom engagement, but it's also important to be wise about your out-of-classroom experiences. Join clubs and organizations that interest you and help you gain additional leadership and organizational skills. Join intramurals to stay healthy, but branch out. Try a new sport or be a team captain. Get involved in one of our theater productions. Become an officer in one of our 100+ student organizations. Your time at Wayne State College allows you to stretch yourself academically and personally. If you embrace these 4 challenges, engage with the faculty, access your resources, expand your horizons, and remain focused on learning, you will graduate in 4 years in an area that feeds your passion. Very simply stated, I'm encouraging you to take advantage of everything that this special place has to offer. We believe in you, the class of 2022. You will be outstanding in your chosen professions and contribute to society. This is the outcome of a Wayne State education. Welcome to the 2018-2019 academic school year as members of our Wildcat family, a community of learners and scholars. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Vice President of Academic Affairs, Steve Elliott. Vice President Elliott is a long-standing member of the campus community. Prior to becoming the Vice President, he was Dean of Arts and Humanities as well as a full professor. Vice President Elliott is a student-centered academic leader. Please join me in welcoming Vice President Elliott to the podium.
Thank you, President Ramirez. President Ramirez, students, parents, alumni, faculty, and staff, it is my pleasure to welcome the class of 2022. As Vice President for Academic Affairs, I am the Chief Academic Officer responsible for overseeing all aspects of the academic programs at Wayne State College. My #1 concern is student success, so I'm going to make a few comments about what you can expect to experience as you begin your journey here at Wayne State. First, as you think about the challenge that President Ramirez has proposed to you today, I would ask each of you to reflect for a few moments about, first, why you're here, and second, what you plan to accomplish over the next 4 years. As you reflect about why you're here, you probably have some questions on your minds. One of them may even be, what is Convocation, and why am I here today? We're gathered today for Convocation to mark the official beginning of the academic year. This ceremony marks what Wayne State is about first and foremost, our students. Your deans, department chairs, and professors are all here with you today as you begin your life as Wildcats. Wayne State College faculty, I want to thank you all for being here today. It is truly a sign of your commitment to our students. Class of 2022, the faculty's presence at Convocation acknowledges the academic core around which everything at Wayne State College revolves. The Wayne State College faculty are here because they love to teach and they know how to teach. They are among some of the best scholars in their fields and are committed to our mission of learning excellence, student success, and regional service. Right now, you're sitting among your student peers who are talented in many ways. Some of you may plan to master several musical instruments or languages. Some of you may be up-and-coming writers, future engineers, scientists, artists, designers, attorneys, or business leaders. Some of you may plan to travel around the world, and some of you may even end up teaching each other's children someday. And believe it happens more often than not. As you begin this new journey, it's important to remember that each and every one of you has something very special to offer. Now, as you reflect upon what you plan to accomplish over the next 4 years, starting on Monday, the faculty, staff, your advisors, coaches, and fellow students will begin to mentor and guide you over the next 8 semesters. For many of you, this process has already begun. Soon you will have outstanding professors pushing you towards accomplishments that you thought were outside of your reach. You'll encounter new ideas and experiences on academic and residential settings that complement what you do in the classroom, on the stage, on the field, and in the residence halls. You'll start the next chapter of your life at one of the greatest places there could be for any college student, right here in Wayne, America. Should you ever need to ask for help, your advisors, faculty, staff, chairs, and deans are some of the friendliest people around. Alongside our student support services, they will willingly help get you where you need to be. Wayne State College also has an outstanding honors program, a nationally recognized service learning program, interdisciplinary studies, internships, more than 100 student organizations to choose from, study abroad opportunities, and countless athletics, literary, visual, and performing arts events at your fingertips each and every semester. If you ever need assistance with your academic pursuits, the Holland Academic Success Center, your faculty and advisors are ready and willing to help you adjust to the college experience. I encourage you to reach out to them anytime you need assistance, because these services and these folks are here exclusively for you. Now, before you know it, Wayne State will seem like another home to you. Soon you'll walk the campus effortlessly without needing to think about where you're going as you find your way to the library, the Cantor Student Center, Rice Auditorium, the Center for Applied Technology, and here in the Willow Bowl. These and other places and gathering spaces will become as familiar as your favorite places. I'm proud to welcome you here as a fellow Wildcat. The class of 22 arrives at a milestone for Wayne State College, as President Ramis has mentioned, as one of the largest entering freshman and graduate classes that we've had in recent memory. Over the past 2 years, we have managed to create many new and exciting academic programs, all of which have been designed to provide you the skills necessary to gain employment after graduation. We are excited about this work as President Ramis, the academic deans, and I continue to work with faculty, staff, and students to strengthen our academic programs and partnership initiatives throughout Nebraska and our region. Wayne State College is a community that celebrates learning excellence, student success, and regional service. As a member of this community, you will join our Wildcat alumni with their alma mater, which will one day be yours. So, congratulations on where you are sitting today. Welcome to the Wildcat family as we look forward to all that the class of 2022 will accomplish. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. David Boner, Chair of the Department of Music and Director of Bands.
Welcome, class of 2022. It is my distinct honor to address you on behalf of the faculty at this year's Convocation ceremony. As you gather here today, I know you are experiencing a variety of emotions, which likely includes fatigue from climbing those stairs and moving those refrigerators. But let me assure you that you have chosen the right place to call home for the next 4 years. This is a place where you are surrounded by people who want you to succeed and will give you the help you need on your journey towards success. At this moment, you have chosen to join a long tradition of successful students who have transformed their lives at WSC and who have gone on to do great things. Now, sometimes I get the feeling from new students that they have an image of professors as these old, stodgy, conceited people who hand out low grades like candy on Halloween. And while I'm certain that is the case at those other universities and colleges that you were looking at, I think you'll quickly discover a different image of the faculty here at Wayne State College. We are faculty that are committed to shaping you into the best possible versions of yourselves. Our jobs are to bring our expertise to you in the classroom and also to serve you as advisors and mentors. At WSC, you will be engaged every day by professors who are experts in their fields and not only educate through small classes, but also provide you with academic guidance as you progress towards your future goals. Throughout your journey here at WSC, you will experience successes and failures. Keep in mind that those failures are learning experiences which are absolutely necessary for you to grow. Embrace the successes as well as the failures as an integral part of your journey. In my 21 years here at Wayne State College, I witnessed numerous students who've graduated and moved on to succeed in the job force or in graduate school. However, all have had setbacks during their college career. They failed that test, they lost an audition, they had to drop a course, they changed majors many times. Despite all of these challenges, I can say without a doubt that their journey was the correct one for them. The path to success is rarely straight, but it will lead you to a happy life if you persist. Now, when you find yourself struggling in a course, and you will experience challenges, it is important that you are proactive with your education. Every full-time faculty member on this campus has regular office hours, which Dr. Ramus referred to. These are times when you can find them in their offices with the sole purpose of helping students who need assistance outside of class. When you don't understand, or when you feel you're falling behind, or you need career advice, take it upon yourself to drop in and see us. We are generally a very nice group of people who are ready and waiting to speak with you. In addition to faculty office hours, WSC provides peer tutors in every single major. These are upper-level students who are paid by the college to help you with assignments and/or preparing for tests. They are available and waiting to meet with you when you would like additional academic help or extra practice for that upcoming test. The peer tutors are coordinated through the Holland Academic Success Center, who also provides services such as academic coaches and the writing help desk. This is yet another free service that WSC provides to help you on your academic journey. Now, the biggest hurdle for many students, and moms and dads take notes here, is that they just can't get to class, or they can't seem to get themselves to do that homework. And there will be days when that Xbox seems more important than learning about differential equations, or the impact of Renaissance authors, or hanging out with your friends is more pressing than writing that research paper. Or most importantly, that I stayed up too late last night and I need more sleep, or I'm just not gonna make it. Well, please remember when these thoughts go through your head that the professors are still in that class that day and they are delivering that information to the students who are there. And those students will likely be your competitors in the job market in just a few years. I can guarantee you that I've never heard graduates tell me, "Man, I wish I had played more Call of Duty when I was in college." Or, "Wow, I'm so glad I slept through that 8 o'clock class so many times so I got to pay for that class twice." Ben Franklin famously said, "You will find the key to success under the alarm clock." So do what you need to do to get yourself to class, do the homework, study for your test, get the help when you need it, and you will experience success. Finally, as you approach this new chapter in your life, I encourage you to consider your college experience as a book. The first chapters have been written with your experiences in life thus far, but the future chapters are still blank. Bring your values to the book and let them guide you through your adventures as you compose the remaining chapters. Be proactive in your education because you are making an investment in your future. Take advantage of the numerous opportunities to get involved on our campus, start building those lifelong relationships, and pursue your passions here at Wayne State College. Welcome to your new home. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Cody Wagaman. He is the Student Center President. Wait, let me back up. He is the Student Senate President and double majoring in Business, Finance, and Management. He will be graduating in May of 2019. Mr. Cody Wagaman.
Thank you, Dr. Bonner. Parents, faculty, and students, welcome to Wayne State College. My name is Cody Wagaman, and as President of Student Senate, I am honored to speak here today and extend greetings from both the student body as well as the Wildcat community. Student Senate is the voice of the student body here at Wayne State College. It serves to share the thoughts of administration with students, faculty, and staff, and it works to make it their best living and learning environment possible. We also control the allocation of the student activity fee, which is distributed amongst student organizations. As I look out at all of you, I can't help but reminisce about the beginnings of my college experience here 3 years ago. There I was, all sweaty from moving, kind of like today, but with so many questions like, I wonder if I'll get along with my roommate, and how will I figure out where all my classes were? The nervousness and freedom was really overwhelming. And I know each and every one of you has questions and are feeling those feelings today. But I can assure you the WC family will welcome you with the same friendliness and hospitality that I received, and you will quickly adapt to college life just like I did. If any of you have any questions or need help finding your classes, you can definitely approach me. I'm a pretty nice guy. As an upperclassman, I have a couple tips that I'd like to share with you as well. Tip number 1, keep in touch with your family. You don't have to call home every day, but sometimes you can get lost in the groove of things, and your mother, if she's anything like mine, will want to hear from you every once in a while. Tip number 2, go to class. Kind of like what Dr. Barnard said, there will be those days where you'd rather not go, but I encourage you to force yourself to go. Wayne State's administration and professors work extremely hard to provide the very best education at an affordable price, and it is up to you to take advantage of it. Tip number 3, get involved. I know you've probably heard this 1,000 times, but I can't stress it enough. Never in a million years would I have thought I'd be standing here today, and it all started with me making the decision to be more than just a student. Here at WC, we have over 100 different student-led organizations and clubs, ranging from the curling club all the way to the Dungeons and Dragons club. Plus, Wayne State offers various intramural sports teams that function year-round. There's resident assistant and navigator positions as well. So I encourage you to find something you like and have fun with it. These things are the best way outside of your classes to make new friends, and making new friends is really important in college. Tip number 4, relish the opportunity. Whether you have the opportunity to be a student athlete, perform musical concerts, study abroad, or be a student tutor, make sure you cherish it. As I approach my senior year, I'm so thankful for the opportunities I have had and the memories I have made through them. And lastly, tip number 5, go talk to your professors. Make it a point to see them in their offices and continue those class conversations. Form those intellectual relationships with them. Along with the new friends you make in college, your relationships with your professors are the next most powerful. They're here to help you grow, and I promise they care about you. To close, I would like to leave you with some words of encouragement. If you ask any of my friends, they would tell you that I'm very indecisive. It's really bad. They don't even ask me where I want to eat anymore. And for the first 2 years at WC, I was undecided on the major and not really sure where my life was heading. For those of you that are not really sure on your major or future career, it's okay, you have time. The faculty and staff at Wayne State are very supportive, and I promise you, you'll figure it out. For those of you that are confident, well, you're already 2 years ahead of where I was. I wish you all the best on the beginnings of college. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Our next speaker is Ms. Tamara Nash, a WC alum that graduated in 2009. She is now currently the Assistant Attorney General for the state of South Dakota. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Nash.
Welcome, class of 2022. I am so excited to be here with you all today. Wayne State College holds a special place in my heart. This campus was my home for 4 years. In many ways, it still feels like home to me. While I graduated, I hate to admit it, almost 10 years ago today, I can remember my time here just like it was yesterday. I loved every minute of college, and if I'm being honest, I probably loved it a little too much. While attending Wayne, I found support from the bonds I shared with my friends. I received stability through the guidance of my mentors, and I was empowered to challenge myself academically. Most importantly, I learned how to believe in something bigger than myself. And it was during my years here at Wayne State that I fell in love with serving the community around me. I realized that when we all take the time to invest in a common interest, our success is undeniable. While attending Wayne, I had the fortune to serve our college in many different capacities, and I was blessed with some of the most rewarding experiences and relationships of my life. I had an amazing time here on this campus, and you will too. Most importantly, while attending Wayne, I learned a lot about who I was and who I am. I learned so many lessons here, and when I look back at what's most important to me, 2 things stand out. First, leadership, and second, faith. First, leadership. I learned that I should seize every opportunity and make it my own. The best opportunity I received was the ability to get involved and to become a leader. During my 4 years, I was involved with countless organizations that taught me how to lead in many different ways. These opportunities have shaped my ability to go out into the world as a professional. Second, faith. I learned how to trust my journey. Through trial and error, I learned that with hard work and dedication, I would end up precisely where I was supposed to be. I also learned how to thrive outside of my comfort zone. These lessons have guided me through countless trials and tribulations that life has thrown my way. And these lessons have guided me when I didn't know the way myself. These skills have been the backbone to my pursuit in serving the community. It's amazing to look back over the years I spent here and realize just how much of an impact Wayne State College had on my life. And these next 4 years will now be the time for you to learn who you are and to learn what is important to you. It would also be a time for you to define what the future holds for you. I hope you are filled with excitement as you think of these possibilities. Now, before I leave you, I'd like to give you a little bit of advice that I wish I had as a new freshman. First, forget the past. Do not let your past define you. Everyone here comes from a different home life and background, and today you all start on the same page, a fresh page. Second, be fearless. Do not be afraid to dream big. You are capable of anything you set your mind to. Be bold in your pursuit of greatness. Third, change the world. Remember that this campus is filled with people who want to enrich your experience. The staff, the professors, and the administration all believe in your ability to not only make this campus a better place, but to make this world a better place. Fourth, use your resources. Take advantage of them. Do not be afraid to reach out for help. You have a wonderful support system here on this campus, and everyone wants to see you succeed. Next, show up. Half the battle is showing up. Go to class, learn the material, and be heard. Blowing things off is the same as not participating. And lastly, and maybe most importantly, find your passion. You will have the opportunity to explore what makes you unique as a person. Find what makes your heart sing and follow your calling. Now, I think that's enough advice for all of us today. I wish you the best of luck as you embark on this new journey in life. I hope you fall in love with the tradition that is Wayne State College. There's so much to discover here. I hope you learn to lead. I hope you learn to trust your journey. I hope you fall in love with service, and I hope you feel a little bit more at home. Thank you.
What great advice for our freshmen and our transfers. That concludes our convocation ceremony. In just a few minutes, I hope you'll join us over there for our lunch out on the green. But before that, please join me in welcoming the Wildcat Marching Band.